Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you, even though I clearly am right now. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you're capable of doing that. He raised a good question, actually. Why didn't prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh ho ho! The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Dude's a jerk, but... What kind of company is Blue Corp, anyway? Ah! Excellent question!
I don't care anymore.
We buy and sell various kinds of information. We're a company of the future. You might say, we are the future. Sell? Information? In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office that you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue.
No, really?
I thought it was named... Really?
I thought it was after Daniel Blue Corp.
Yeah, Daniel Blue Corp. I, Red, White, and Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course.
No, I thought you liked the color purple.
Yeah.
Fantabalistic.
Fantabalistic, is it not? Okay, I hate this.
I'm gonna get a soda, right?
I hate this guy already. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes? What might that be?
The fact that you're freaking obvious.
And you're evil. Oh, that big painting on the wall over there. It's gorgeous. No, it's gorgeous. I've seen it before. Where did you get... Huh. I'm gonna say, where'd you get it? Say, when did you get that painting? No idea. I forgot. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Now you know the reason why why Face Wright's last name is Wright. So he can make all the wrong jokes. Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? Huh? A lawyer? No. My feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zitch, Zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grodyburger. What? Oof! He punched me! He just frickin' punched Phoenix Wright, jeez. Can you just sue for that?
Yes.
That's illegal. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault?
Yes.
Charge away! I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding.
You could just show a bruise.
So you say, but I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your comprehension or compensation.
You could just show a bruise and say, yeah, you think I would do this myself.
Now you get to say, hey, prove it was me. And you wouldn't have official proof. No, there's no photo. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume? I call him Grody Burger. Mr. Grossberg, yes. Then you must ask him. Why is it this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you? Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss.
I never knew that's how you spell skedaddle.
Yep.
I always had a SCA in it.
Ooh.
So I forgot the voice for Grossberg.
Oh, you did like a weird like. Arr, 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 arr.
Okay.
I forgot the voice from Maya.
That's just like it's like schoolgirl voice. Okay, that's all right. You should get a little bit closer. That's you. No, you don't need to switch. Just rest the scoot over a little bit. Yeah, scoot that way a little bit. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. I just walk in his office. Maybe I should clear my throat. Ahem!
Jumping Jehoshaphat! Oh, you.
What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days.
I'm not senile yet.
I like his mustache, by the way.
I was just thinking about this whole mess.
Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. And none of that, what's that weird statue he has?
What,
Looks
with
like
the
an
green
elephant.
ball?
No, I'm saying that weird elephant looking thing.
Oh.
Actually, no, I think it's a bear holding a fish in its mouth.
Probably.
Don't worry, be happy.
Dun, dun. What is music? Okay, let's talk. Today's trial. Let's talk to about Mr. Wright. Mr. White. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me.
Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy.
You see, it's just that big payday. Mr. Grossberg. Oh, why did we voice? Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day. Was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office.
So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting.
And you've got the dust around it, too. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Connected, you say?
Yes, and I know that it is... You're lovers! It's not something that I can claim to understand. But you and Mr. White are lovers, aren't you?
What? My boy?
You sent that painting to him as a sign of undying love!
Don't wanna close my eyes. I don't wanna fall asleep 'cause I miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing.
My boy, please, you're letting your fancies run away with you. Where do you get these bizarre ideas?
It's called Yowie. I don't understand how you could.
That's because I'm not. We're not. Don't be ridiculous. Enough. I'll swallow my pride and tell you all.
I knew it! They are lovers! He's been reading too much Yowie on the internet.
No, we are not lovers.
Did he say that in his mind?
Yes.
Ooh, I'm gonna... Here, let me get some chips since Russ is
Red
talking.
White is a man who makes his living through intimidation.
You guys had almost all the chips. I barely got like one.
You can have the rest.
Ooh.
Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
Yeah.
All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed.
The name on the back of a photograph.
As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did.
So that's what came out.
It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White would be nigh on impossible.
Impossible? Why?
He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians.
What?
They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore, to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years.
And some hamburgers!
Uh-huh.
Let's talk about the DL6 incident. What is the DL6 incident?
DLC?
I'm talking about from the outside of the room.
DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case.
The sorting hat.
It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium.
A medium?
Her name was Misty Faye.
The same last name as Maya and Mia. Faye.
Indeed, she was Mia's mother.
The connection. Ooh. Was that the other picture, maybe?
Oh, yeah.
There's another picture that said DL6. There's that lady that we didn't know who she was. That might have been her.
She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud.
This is what Maya was talking about the other day!
I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing.
I noticed his tie clip is purple, and his tie is yellow.
Oh, yeah.
That clashes really badly.
Yeah, Lakers.
Who are you, the fashion police?
That's what Wright's job is, other than that.
Who are you, Red White? That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
Reason for blackmail. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. This reminds me of Metal Gear Solid.
I'm about to say you're slowly turning into Snake with your voice. You start with this rah, 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 rah kind of voice, but now you're slowly turning into freaking Snake. Metal Gear.
They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him.
Oh, you snitch. You told White?
He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now.
There we got the nice statue of a bear over there.
Embarrassment. Because I talked, the police were mocked. Far and wide were socked and clocked.
This turned to Dr. Seuss, the murder scene.
What, the police are mocked now?
In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out.
Sell out.
Of course, White heard about it and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail.
I see.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office.
Mia's office?
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
I think ignore the other ones. There's blah blah talk. Let's go to the office then. Let's do that.